Upside down.
We are upside down currently, but you won't know that.
Well, they will for a bit. I'm gonna leave a little bit in.
Okay. So welcome back to Vee Vlogs. We're finally using our new car camera mount. So I don't really know if it's positioned right, if it's too like up. It looks a little bit up.
You guys might be getting only sun.
Just my nose, I don't know. So it's a weird device. We thought it would sit on our dashboard, but it doesn't. So we had to suction it to our actual windshield, so it's upside down, but I think it's gonna be okay.
I'm hoping so. The only thing I'm worried about is I can just see the sheer amount of sun on the lens of the camera.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we're just nothing but shadows right now.
We might be.
We'll find out. We'll see if this footage is even usable.
Yeah. So we are currently on our way to Brampton to pick up Winnie because my parents took her for 2 days. She had like a Nini and Papa day, and we're also gonna go and complain at a pharmacy. That's all we do. We complain. We just complain. We're going to a pharmacy because yesterday we went to get some Omegagenics DHA 600, which is basically just a fancy word for omega-3s. They're really good for your health, and this, as you can tell by the price here, is $50. It's very expensive because this is a very high quality brand and it comes with like quite a lot. Supports brain function.
I think I need that.
I think I need that. So my Lyme doctor really wants me to be on these along with like vitamin D, vitamin B, all the vitamins. So I went to the pharmacy with Ty yesterday. I made a huge purchase. Like it was like $250 worth of vitamins. And I went home, had dinner, and usually after dinner I'll have all my vitamins. And I went to have this one. I unscrewed it.
Exactly like that.
Just like that. You know how there's supposed to be this protective seal? Hold on. This protective seal, oh, it smells so bad. This protective seal is usually on here, right? And you have to pull it and take it off. Well, the second I unscrewed it, it was already off. Like it literally just fell off of it like this. And then I smelled it and it smells like rot.
Yeah, it
like
does.
I'm smelling it right now and it's terrible.
It's supposed to smell like lemons, apparently.
I've had this many times before, and every time I open a bottle, it's supposed to smell like fresh lemons. It usually smells good, as weird as that sounds. And this smells like complete rot because clearly the seal had been broken and who knows how long it's been broken. So we're going back to complain. By complain, I just mean tell them the problem, ask them to fix it.
That's what most people consider complaining.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be nice about it.
We're not gonna be screaming at them.
Unless they refuse. No, then I won't scream, I'll just...
Take your business elsewhere.
Yes.
Yes.
Because they really should. I mean, if your package is not concealed.
Concealed?
Sealed?
Yes. If it's not concealed properly. I only buy my medications from a mysterious man in a trench coat. It's very concealed.
Yes.
You have to like that.
So yeah.
That sounded terrible. Guys, do not buy stuff from the pocket of another man's trench coat. No. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. And it also could be 3 raccoons in that trench coat. You gotta be careful.
Yes. So all I'm saying is, it's their fault that the seal was not on, and it's contaminated and gross.
And it smells really bad.
I should get them to smell it. If they're like, we can't, I'll just be like, seriously smell it, because you're gonna pass out. It smells like a fart that's been inside of a jar for 4 years.
Fart jar.
Fart jar.
You can freeze a fart, actually. It becomes more concentrated.
Ew.
It's just you need a very low temperature.
That's gross.
Like freeze dry it.
That's gross.
It's a thing.
I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm wearing my spooky little weirdo shirt from Nicholas McGallis. He's the best. So Ty's gonna tell you a bit of a story time from last night. Something really scary happened, and he scared me the way that he like described it to me. So why don't you take it away?
I can take it away.
It's all you.
So, I had another fun little run-in with sleep paralysis, I think, or at least I hope so. We were trying to go to bed. It was late. I think we started to sleep at around 12:30. I know, healthy sleeping habits. As I went to sleep, it takes me usually a while because my mind's usually going from here and there. So it takes me a while to actually get physically asleep. We have an air purifier in the room, so you can hear it going pretty much the entire night. It's quiet, but not really quiet. So I was sleeping. Then all of a sudden, the best way to describe it is if anybody's ever seen like a movie or a video game, whenever they slow down time, like everything gets like to a lower tone, and then it was just silence. So I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. So I wake up and the entire room is shining red. Like stop sign red, the entire room. We don't have a red light in the room.
No.
We don't.
It was pitch black.
Apparently it was pitch black. We have popcorn on the ceiling, not the food, like the style. So like, you know, like it's all kind of ripply.
Yeah.
So it looked like red dots just all over the roof. It wasn't red enough to illuminate the entire room, but I was sitting there and I'm like, okay, this is weird. Just dead silence. Couldn't hear anything, couldn't hear anybody breathing, nothing. Couldn't move. And at the corner of my eye right here, looking towards the dresser, this white mass just there. And I'm sitting there like, okay, if, you know, I just don't pay attention to it, it'll go away. I'm freaking out, but of course my body's not moving. And I watch it as it goes from here, because I'm like thinking maybe it's just a reflection off the mirror there. And it walks away.
Ew.
And then at that point, that's when I guess the rest of my body finally caught up. I snap and I start breathing heavily, and that's what woke Jessii up.
Well, not even just you breathing heavily, you were making like scared noises.
I was.
You were like,
I don't remember hearing
you're, like,
the
breathing
sounds.
fast.
I remember breathing fast, but I don't remember making sounds.
Like, I was like, Ty, are you okay?
Yeah, because I remember going.
Yeah, and you were making like little whimpers.
I didn't hear the whimpers, but
Yeah.
I'll trust you.
And then you finally woke up and you're like, the room was red. And I was like, what do you mean? The room was red, Jess. And I'm like, the room is pitch black, Ty. So then I was scared because you're telling me this, and I'm like, I don't see anything. But obviously, you know, sleep paralysis.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
But I have been told, though, if you are suffering from sleep paralysis and you wake up, apparently if you go back to sleep again, you can lucid dream. But you're always so freaked out when you're seeing all the things in front of you, you don't want to go back to sleep.
Yeah, no, sleep paralysis is terrifying. Some people have it like every night. Like it's chronic sleep paralysis. Like I could not live like that.
Yeah.
That'd be terrifying.
The worst is when I wake up and parts of my body are still asleep, though.
Yeah.
You probably noticed it a little bit this morning. My arms always are probably about 2 minutes behind the rest of my body when I wake up. So I'm like flinging them around everywhere. I'm not going to be doing it now. I'm driving.
Yeah.
And I'm trying my best to like get them over parts of my body and also not smack Jessii at the same time. It's fun stuff.
We're gonna go to the pharmacy now and we'll catch you up on how that goes when we come back in the car. So we're gonna
Back in the car, or should we at least give them some house footage? Because there's nothing better than car vlogs than us in our house.
We got a mount so that we could do car vlogs.
You're welcome. I know this is what you guys have all been asking for.
We always have interesting stories for car vlogs. You never know, a lot of people might like car vlogs.
They are fun.
Yeah.
Especially driving.
Anyways, we'll update you very soon.
2 hours later.
Hey guys, so we're back home now. So we went to the pharmacy. It didn't go so well.
Nothing goes well, Jess.
Oh, the lady was just really like rude and like
I wouldn't say she's
it wasn't even like what she was saying was rude. It was like we could tell she was irritated by us, and you know when people are just like quick with you, you just know they're not having it. So and I was so nice. I went up and I'm like, hi, I was just here yesterday and purchased this, and when I came home and opened it, there was no protective seal. It was off and it smells really bad. No, what I said was, it smells, and she goes, like fish. Okay, attitude. Omega. It's gonna smell like fish.
Yes.
It's fish oil.
But
But it didn't.
there's a thing that says lemon flavor right there. So it kind of
Yeah.
smells like lemons.
So she does this. She's like, smells normal. This is how it's supposed to smell. And I'm like, no, I've been using this for the past like 2 years. It's supposed to smell like lemon. And she's like, it smells fine. It's fine. And like, she's like almost puking from the smell. And I'm like, no, it smells rotten. And the seal was broken. She's like, well, there's nothing we can do. What do you want us to do? I was like, well, can I have like another one? Can we replace it? We don't have another one. Okay, so can I buy a bigger size? We don't have a bigger size. Okay, so what do we do? I don't know, we have to like call the company or something. And it's like 45 minutes from our house.
You really enjoy doing the Tanya voice, don't you? That's always, if you ever deal with anybody in any form of retail, be it pharmaceuticals, clothing, or whatever, it's always that
People
voice.
are just so sassy. Like, she's like, it's obviously gonna smell, it's fish. Like, it's gonna smell like fish. And I'm like, I know, but it doesn't smell like fish.
It smells like rot.
It smells like rot. Like, obviously it's gonna smell. Like, I'm not stupid. I don't know. Anyway, it didn't go well. I didn't get a replacement. She has it, she kept it, and I'm at lost $50, so.
Hopefully you get it returned.
Like, you'd think she'd be like, let's refund you for now, or like, oh, that's our bad, like, we'll give you something out. Like, she was just like, shrugging. I was like, okay, thanks, that's a lot of help. Anyway, so.
We got Winnie back.
We got Winnie back. She's drinking her water. She have enough water? What's that?
She just finished it. She just finished it. Dang right she does.
Anyways though, we're gonna close the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll keep you updated on our omega-3 situation. For now, we'll just have to get like regular omega-3 from the Sobeys or whatever. But I hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you in our next vlog, okay? Bye.
I just like this sign it where I can just do this. It's great.
Yeah.